Thokozani, guys. This is Gogo Manzini. Thokozani, and I welcome you to my channel. And if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notifications on every videos that we do, so that you get a little motivated. And yeah, but then, because I always think and feel that we need to share a lot of things that are happening in our lives, especially in my life, because I believe that I'm the leader and I'm an example to many young South African people, even old people. Maybe you don't know what to do with your time, you don't know what to do with your life, or you want to attract money. But as I always say, and as I always advise everybody, that we whenever you use herbs, even if you use herbs or you use rituals to attract money, there needs to be something that you are doing. That is one thing that I'm going to emphasize on everybody, that whenever you go to a traditional healer or you go to a person, me for an example, to take things for attraction, there's something that you really need to be doing. So if you have been following me for a long time, or you have been coming to see me for a long time, this is my old house, right? This house is in Secunda. I'm in Secunda as we speak. So this is the house that I used to stay in when I was staying in Secunda. So we've never been to the house for about 2 months since we moved to Sandton. So this weekend, the past weekend, because today is Monday, obviously, so I said I'm going to be here today because I have to go back home again today in Sandton, so that I prepare myself to start working tomorrow. So we are here in this house today. We came this side on Saturday. Saturday, after finished working in Sandton, we took a drive and then we said, let us go to this house. You see, it's a bit dirty now. We need to get someone to come to the yard. We need to get someone to come and do the grass. So this is my Porsche. It was left here since we were away. So obviously you guys can see the house is empty. It's very, very, very empty. It's just the way we left it. See, it's a very empty. We moved this. So we moved permanently. That is my Ndumba outside there when it used to be in Secunda. So this is the house that we are going to now turn into a business. So when I left here this was my main bedroom. Sorry, when I left here for Johannesburg, Sandton, I then decided that I'm going to rent this house out because I don't want to sell. So if you have a house and you sell it when you move, it's not a good idea for a business person. But if you're not a business person, then you can sell it. Okay, why do I say it's not a good idea? Because the very same property that you have, you can make money out of that property. I'm going to come back here and sit down. So this house, we were looking for someone to rent it. And then, because obviously, even if you're not staying here anymore, but you need to pay the municipality, you need to pay levies, you need to pay this and this and this, water and lights, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you don't even know what we're paying for, because I remember when I was staying here, I used to pay rent of about 1.9 to the municipality of Secunda every week. But 1.9, I thought it was okay because I was staying here. And then for the past month, I left. The house was just as empty as it is. So when the municipality now bills me again, they bill me 1.9 again. And then I'm like, what is the 1.9 for? Because now no one is using water here and no one is staying here. But then I said, you know what, let me not stress myself. I think that is how the municipality operates. So it's 2 months we're not finding someone to rent the place. I don't know why people don't want to rent the place, or maybe it's because I thought it was expensive, the rent. Because this lapa that is here, when I got the house, the lapa was not here. I built it. You see the lapa, that was we just did the place for our own entertainment. So the lapa was not here, and then I had to build the lapa. So because I added a lot of things into the house, then I said, let me take my rent a bit up. So people are not renting it. And then I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. I'm not going to go down. My things are expensive. I'm expensive and all that. Cool. Then I sit and then I say, I don't want to rent this house again. I don't want to rent it out again. I want to do business here. What sort of business, Gogo? And then I'm going to now open a child drop-off center. So the reason I came down to Secunda was that we need to get this place cleaned. We need to get this place cleaned, and we need to furniture it according to the business that we're going to do. So we are going to do a child drop-off center, which is going to be operating from the 1st of July. Child drop-off center, how? So let's say your baby has a daycare. Okay, cool, it's fine. They're studying. They go to daycare center, bayafunda, they learn whatever they're learning. So now there's a moment when they say drop-off centers, daycare centers, they stop working at 5 or 6. The school closes. Right. And then you now need to go somewhere and you don't know where you're going to drop your baby. You need to attend events. You don't know where to drop your baby. You've got late night meetings. You don't know where to drop your baby. You want to go out and groove and do whatever you want to do. You don't know where to drop your baby. And then that is where now my child drop-off center comes in. So it is a center that is going to be open for 24 hours a day. Then when people now over the weekends or during the week, they don't know where to take their babies, they just come in, drop the baby, pay, then the baby is warm, the baby is safe, the place is beautiful, it's going to have toys, it's going to have everything. So the kids will be playing outside, the space is very big, kids will just play, and then in the afternoon you come and take your baby. On a Saturday, you want to go to a wedding, you want to go to Braai, you want to go anywhere, you're going with your partner, or maybe you are a single parent, you're just going alone, but you don't know where to drop your baby. You call us, you come, you drop your baby, and then you come collect the baby in the afternoon. When you're going at night, you say, okay, guys, I want my baby to sleep over. There's a prize also for that. You drop your baby sleeps over, and then life goes on, then business goes on. So I'm a business person. So the reason I'm doing this video is to say, where does my money come from? My money comes from work. Even though I have Easy Group, I do money rituals, I attract money. But for me to attract money, there needs to be something that I'm doing. So I said, now this is also a business opportunity that I'm going to take advantage of. And then so that now my rituals can work and draw money more and more, I need to add more and more on my businesses. So this house now is going to be turned into a child drop-off center. So I'm motivating you guys that even though you use immediate, you use herbs, you don't have to sit down. You don't have to sit down, because now you know what you do. You've got things that you do. You try by all of your means to make sure that you make money and you attract money, and then money comes. So take this video as a motivation. Don't just sit and want money to come from the tree. And then I decided I wanted 13,000 rand to rent for the house. 13,000 rand. And then I said, good. If I open the place and I say it's 200 rand a day to drop your baby. To drop your baby is 200 rand. And then I get 10 kids a day. That is 2,000 rand. So in a week, I have made that 13,000 that someone was going to pay in a month. You understand? So that is where now everything comes in. So it's just an idea that, please guys, let's make use of business opportunities. And there is my husband coming in. He's coming in. We are going to work. We're going to do what we're supposed to do. This is Gogo Manzini. If you want to have a consultation with me, send me a message on 072 448 1474. That's 072 448 1474. And then we take it from there. Gogo Manzini. Thank you so much.